Right, hello people, welcome to a video on my YouTube channel, believe it or not. I've had a haircut. Yes, I've got rid of the bush that was on my head. Yeah, I thought you'd need to know that. Today, I'm going to be doing a video about my country for a change. England, yes! The almost team is probably what we should call them. So close yet so far. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a World Cup prediction video, so it's sort of about England, but it's not just about England. You get the gist. But yes, I'm going to do my very, very unbiased World Cup predictions. If you disagree, don't get angry at me. Thank you. Merry Christmas, as I also should say, because the World Cup is basically at Christmas. But yeah, without further ado, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. If you never want to miss a video, turn on the notifications bell. But yeah, let's get into this video. Enough waffling. Right, so yes, I'm doing this on the Telegraph. This isn't anything that I own. Just to let you know, if you want to do it yourself, I'm pretty sure just Google World Cup predictor, and it should be one of the first ones that comes up. Okay, so yeah, we've got Group A. So in it we have Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, and Netherlands. For me, I think there is only one winner here. Ecuador. No, I'm joking. That was a terrible joke. But yeah, I think Netherlands have got to be winning this. I think they should really be getting 3 wins. They should not really be dropping points to Senegal, Ecuador, or Qatar. On to second place, I think Senegal will. I do think Senegal will get second. I think they've got enough quality to beat Ecuador. I think they can give Netherlands a run for their money. I just don't think they've got 2 or 3 good players. They've got Koulibaly and they've got Martin. Those are 2 that come to the top of my head. They've got tournament experience. So yeah. And in third place, I might go. This might shock a few people. I don't think it should, but it might. I'm going to put Qatar and obviously Ecuador as, because Qatar, it's in their nation, so I think that could play into account. I don't know many Qatar national team players, so, but I just think it's the country that they've been in for most of their lives, they've lived in, so they'll be used to the conditions, because it is going to be warm, so they are going to be used to conditions more to some countries, which is why I think they will beat Ecuador. I think they'll give Senegal a run for their money as well, but I just think Netherlands and Senegal will go through. On to Group B. England. I had to check to make sure I was doing the right size. But yeah, for me, England have got to be winning this group. I don't think it's going to be a case of 9 points. I think we will drop points in one, because have you seen some of our recent games? They're absolutely atrocious. Probably going to play a really boring blend of football, because that's Gareth Southgate. But yeah, I think Wales second. They've got tournament experience, not necessarily World Cup experience, but tournament experience at Euros. Got to semi-final of the Euros. That they've got some good players, and I think they'll come second. Third, the USA, and obviously fourth, Iran. USA, they have got some good players. I think they could maybe come close to Wales, but I do just think Wales have got enough. But yeah, Iran, they've got Karim Al-Nisfard, former Forest player, played for us for about 6 months. Yeah, quality. But yeah, I think England and Wales, I think they're considerably better than USA and Iran. No disrespect to the teams, but I just think England and Wales got to be going through. And I think with the players England have got, we have got some world class players, and we have got to be getting out of the group stages comfortably. At least getting a minimum of 7 points. Some would argue 9 points. I just think Wales have got enough. They're a good group and there's a good cohesion. But yeah, I think both of those should be making through comfortably. Group C, we've got Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland. Argentina should be winning this comfortably. It's going to be Messi's last tournament, and I think they should be winning. So I think they should really be winning all of them. Now, between the next two, I think it is quite tough. I mean, a lot of people, for valid reasons, do tend to back Poland at tournaments, but consistently, they flop. But yeah, they consistently just don't live up to the hype and the expectation. They've got the Polish Cafu at right back. I may be contradicting myself massively with the last 30 seconds of talking I've just said, but I am going to put them second. I would not be surprised if this backfires on me, but yeah. And then obviously Mexico third, Saudi Arabia fourth. I think Mexico maybe could sneak into second. I think Mexico and Poland, it might be quite tight, but I see Argentina winning all the games. I think obviously Poland, they're going to be heavily reliant on Robert Lewandowski, but they have got some other decent players. I'm not going to say brilliant. Levy's world class, but it's a case of the rest of the players around them. Got Fabianski in goal, or Szczesny as well, so they've got some decent keeper options. Kashi at right back. So yeah, they've got a bit of a mix. It's probably not going to get them past the round of 16, I would say, but I think they should have enough to be getting second. It's Group D. France, Australia, Denmark and Tunisia. A very similar group to the 2018 World Cup. France, Australia and Denmark were all in the same group, I'm pretty sure, but France will be winning this comfortably. Then Denmark also reasonably comfortably. Then Australia and Tunisia. France, they've got world-class players. They're going to be wanting to try and get all the way. Not too sure if they will or not. But yeah, they're going to be looking to get to the minimum of the semi-finals. Denmark, they have got some really good players, and I think they could definitely get to the quarters, semi-finals. Australia, they've got decent players. Like, decent is probably a stretch. I think they've got better players than Tunisia, but I don't think they've got anywhere near as good as France and Denmark. Group E, Spain, Costa Rica, Germany, Japan. I think this might be reasonably close between Germany and Spain. I think Germany will. They're going to want to do better than their recent tournaments. Spain second, Japan third, and Costa Rica obviously fourth. I'll be very surprised if Germany and Spain do drop points to Japan or Costa Rica, but I think they should both be going through. There shouldn't really be any debate about that. Belgium, Canada, Morocco, Croatia. Morocco win this one easily for me. No, I'm joking. Belgium first. I mean, but yeah, I don't think they're going to end this rut of not winning anything. The golden generation is past it. For me, this is their last chance. For me, their golden generation, probably 2018 was their last real chance. But yeah, I just think that they've got enough to get to quarterfinals, semi-finals, but then it's just, because it's a sort of slightly aging squad, injuries could play a part. Now, Croatia, they've got a very experienced squad. I just think it will be able to get the better of Canada and Morocco. Canada in third and Morocco in last. Canada, I know they've got Richie Larea, obviously Forest player, but he's out on loan, and Alphonso Davies. They have got some decent left backs, the two I know, but the rest I'm not too sure. Oh, Jonathan David up front as well. But yeah, I think it's enough to get third. I'm not sure about top two. They maybe sneak second, depends if any Croatian players get injured, and because it's quite an ageing side, to be fair, Croatia. But yeah, I think Croatia have got enough to get second. Group G now. Brazil win this comfortably. Then Switzerland. Then Serbia. Then Cameroon. I think Serbia and Switzerland will be quite close, but Brazil will win this comfortably. Cameroon, I think, will finish last. Second or third is semi up for debate, but yes. Group H, Portugal, Uruguay, South Korea, and Ghana. I mean, Ghana have got Chris Hughton in their coaching staff, so I don't see this going well for them. But yeah, Portugal. I really want to see a Portugal-Argentina final if England don't make it. Uruguay, they've still got some decent players, aging slightly, but they've still got enough to get ahead of South Korea and Ghana. And South Korea, they've got Son. That's the only player, to my knowledge, that I know. And Ghana, other than Chris Hughton being technical director, he isn't very attacking minded. Coach, obviously, is a Forest fan. Had to watch a year of his football. It wasn't fun. But yeah, I think those are all fair. I don't think anyone can really argue it too much. Now the knockouts. So first one, Netherlands, Wales. I think this will be closer than some people think, but I think Netherlands win. Argentina, Denmark. Argentina I think will win, but I think Denmark will make it close. I think it'll be one goal, like a 2-1 or a 3-2. But Argentina, they've just got brilliance. England, Senegal, come on. I don't care how bad we play. I don't care how bad our shirt is. We have to beat Senegal if this happens. And England should really progress, but it's England, you never know. France, Poland, France win this. Poland can't really rely on Lewandowski and expect to get past really the quarters. They're going to rely solely on one player against France. They've got stars in every position. Germany, Croatia. Germany Croatia got some decent players, but they're all aged a bit. Perisic, Modric. So they got some decent players, but like 5 to 10 years ago, it'll be a bit closer. But right now, Germany they've got experience and they've got youth. It's the perfect mix. Brazil, Uruguay. Brazil, as much as Uruguay have got some decent players, they are aging a little bit. Brazil have just got stars all over. Belgium, Spain. Ooh, this might be the first controversial decision. Ooh, I'm very 50-50 on this. Belgium obviously got like Kevin De Bruyne. They've got a lot of quality, but it's aging. Whereas Spain have got some youth. So that's why I'm going to say Spain. You'd not expect Belgium to get past around 16, but Spain are just so good. Portugal, Switzerland. Portugal comfortably. The quarterfinals. There's some tasty matches here. Netherlands, Argentina. Ooh. I think Argentina. Netherlands though. I think, looking at some of Netherlands' better players, some of them haven't really been hitting form for their club. Argentina, they have got some quality. They've got Messi. That's a statement. They've got an aging team slightly, but they've won an international tournament not long ago, the Copa America, which is basically the South American equivalent of the Euros, if you didn't know. But I think Argentina win, to be honest. That's a close one. That could go either way. Germany or Brazil. Ooh. That's 2014 flashbacks there when Germany won 7-1. Yeah, 7-1. I think Germany, I think Germany could come with some vengeance. So yeah, I think Germany, that might also be a very unpopular one. England, France, there's no debate. France, it pains me to say it, but France, they've got world-class players in every position. England, we have Harry Maguire in defence, and some people say when he's on poor form for United, he won't get called up. He will get called up. It is Gareth Southgate. He loves Harry Maguire, and he will get called up, and he will probably start. Spain, Portugal. I think Portugal, that might also be unpopular, but I think Portugal. I think there'll be a lot of goals in it. I think that'll be a goal fest. I think that'll be like 3-2, something like that. But yeah, I think Portugal win that. The semi-final. This is where it gets good, ladies and gentlemen. This is where it gets good. Argentina, Germany. Now, you may be able to notice here that we have the potential for greatness, ladies and gentlemen. Messi's last World Cup, Ronaldo's most likely last World Cup. They're both in the semi-finals here. Ooh. I think one of them will. If this is to occur, one of them will. The other one may not. Oh, this is a lot. See, Argentina, they've got experience, they've got a bit of youth, but it's mainly experience, whereas Germany, they've got the perfect balance of experience and youth. So I think for the first semi-final, I think I'm going to go Germany. Heartbreak for Messi. But yeah, I think Germany. France, Portugal. Oh, this is a difficult one, man. A difficult one. Because France have got like world-class players in every single position. They've got that experience of getting to a World Cup final. Portugal, though. It's Portugal. They've got stars everywhere. Like my heart really wants to put Argentina and Portugal in the final just so we get to see the Messi Ronaldo one. But I think Portugal will beat France. I just think France will crumble. I think it might actually go to pens, though. I think it'll go to pens. And the World Cup winner is going to be Germany. They're going to win it again. They're going to come back with vengeance. And according to my predictions, Germany are going to win. 6% of people agree with me. That might be unpopular, I think some people would have put France ahead of Portugal because... Yeah, but that's an interesting... Like, I really, really, really want, obviously, England to be in the final. If England aren't to make the final, I want a Portugal-Argentina final. Messi, Ronaldo, the last dance. But I do hope that happens, I do hope that happens. Portugal-Argentina final. But in my humble opinion, I think Germany will win. Part of me does agree because they've got mixed experience in youth, good manager. Another part of me does disagree. But yes, thank you all for watching. If you do want to try this World Cup Predictor app, I will leave a link in the description. It's on the Telegraph. It's you just go through, do your predictions, etc. But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, if you don't want to miss a video, turn the notifications bell. Yeah, I'll be doing some England content over the course of the World Cup. The World Cup's about 2 or 3 weeks away at the time of recording, but yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Ta-ra, up the England, up the Forest, stay safe, and goodbye.